Andrea Drepaul here. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
What's going on?
What's going on? Well, there's lots of traffic out there. That's going on.
Yeah, traffic's going on.
Traffic's crazy.
Yeah, traffic's
What's happening?
Well, I mean, listen, it's TIFF. They shut down King Street where the Bell Light Box is, and if you're listening outside of Toronto, King's one of our major thoroughways, and it's just they shut her down. We become like a European country where their one street's just a walkway, which I personally love, and then we all get together and enjoy this week of hotness.
And madness.
It is mad.
Sheer madness.
Have you already been to a party?
Yes, last night I had three.
3 parties last night.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Are you recovered?
I got up at 7:30 this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Ready to go.
I'm
ready to go. Let's do this.
So what are you up to these days?
So what am I up to these days?
It's a good question, right?
It is a great question,
What's
actually.
Up? Yo, what's up?
What's up? I know. It's a great question. I'm back and forth between Los Angeles and Toronto right now, and I worked on this really cool new show that's going to be coming out in 2016, early 2016. There's no official date yet, called Damien.
Wow.
So that's going to be on A&E, and that is going to be based on
Is
the
that Andrea
Omen.
or Andrea?
I respond to both. It's Andrea.
I thought
but
so.
I respond to
Andrea.
Andrea.
And then you didn't correct me, and I'm like, I thought I was getting it wrong. But I was going through that in my head this whole day.
Were you?
Yeah, because I mean, listen, we met last year at this
Yeah.
time, and I apologized. And then it came to me. I'm like, why didn't she correct me? It came to me, and I thought it was Andrea.
It's Andrea. Yeah, I go by both.
Why don't
really.
we settle this and go with her favorite nickname? What's your favorite nickname for yourself?
People call me Dre.
Boom. It's
What's
Dre.
up, Dre?
Yeah.
I like that. Good call, Brody.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I interrupt you. So
No, that's okay.
So Damien.
So Damien, right. So it's from the creator of The Walking Dead.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is his new show. It's pretty terrifying. I'm not going to lie. It's a very scary script. And it's based on The Omen, the movie, the 1980s horror movie. So
My goodness. And do you know if you get killed in this thing?
I don't get killed, but I may do some killing.
Yeah, I remember when I first met you. I'm like, you look like the type that could kill people. No, like in a row. We had this conversation, if you remember.
We had this conversation.
You and your
yes.
friend Tammy, right? Or
Yeah,
Tamara.
yeah.
And we talked about how you would be like kind of the evil stepsister, and she might be the princess. They get a fun and a part.
I'm laughing, yes, because I feel like she would definitely be the evil sister.
No, because you have these eyes, and these eyes that, like, let's be honest, I mean, they're intimidating eyes because they're so beautiful, and they look at you, and they grab a hold of you, and they suck you in. That's what your eyes are doing, Andrea Drepaul.
Wow.
I think like there's a beautiful, talented woman who's got great knife work. You know? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's really handy with a knife.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, who have you met so far at TIFF? Who have you hung out? Who have you seen? Have you seen anyone like
I
super
met
huge? Yeah.
just like from being a teenage girl. I met Jason Priestley last night, and I flipped my lid.
And let's be clear, she's not a teenage girl now. She's saying when I was a teenage girl, but at some point, because when you say just being a teenage girl, like you're always a teenage girl if you make it to your 20s. You know? Like everyone's, at that point. But so and
he's fantastic.
Yeah, he's a good dude, isn't he?
He is.
Did I say Idney? I think I just said Idney.
Idney.
Oh, you're good dude, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a great dude.
You got to remind the audience we're at TIFF and not WIFF, the Winnipeg International Film Festival.
I forgot. Okay, yeah. If you're in WIFF, you're like, I'm at Jason Priestley, isn't it?
Isn't it great?
Yeah, right. I'll tell you, we're at WIFF.
Yeah.
WIFF. Isn't it? Andrea Drepaul. Did you want to have sex with him? No.
He's got actually very beautiful eyes. But no, like, I mean, I know. I mean, no.
More attractive in person or less than you would have imagined?
He's super handsome.
Yeah.
I must say, like, he looks great.
Wow.
Like, just from, like,
Do you have a boyfriend?
I'm married.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm married
ring.
2 years
Oh,
on September 21st.
Now I remember, and he's a businessman.
That's right. He is a businessman.
Yes, I remember, and he wooed you on an airplane one day or something.
He wooed me at a British pub, but
So it was away or something.
Yeah. So
wow, how's he doing? Good.
He's doing very well.
You guys talking family?
Oh, no. I mean, eventually, but we don't have any real plans.
You live in LA together?
Well, no, I'm living here and there. So eventually, I think next year, I think we're both California bound.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So it's going to be exciting, actually. We're pretty excited about it because,
Is
California.
is he here with you at TIFF?
Yeah, he's here.
I was going to say, would it have been nice to get away, though, even though, like, he's, just for a few days, like, go to TIFF?
I know, right? But but he's here.
Andrea Drepaul hangs out with us. Where were you at Twitter? Just at Andrea Drepaul?
At Andrea Drepaul, Twitter and Instagram, same
I saw your gifting lounge pictures and
yeah.
you're posing, and it's
Yeah.
there's sort of an endless supply of places and things to do at TIFF.
There is.
What do you look forward to the most about it?
I look forward to flat shoes. And actually, I really look forward to being able to go and seeing some of the films. But to be honest, sometimes it gets very challenging because your schedule is changing every day. Every day your schedule is very much changing. But I really love talking to the social aspect of it and going out and talking to people that are coming in from out of town and talking to your other friends in the community, seeing what they're up to, seeing what's going on. There's so many amazing things going on. And us Canadians are really rad. Like, we're really cool.
Yeah.
And we're doing some cool things. Like, people are making their own art, making their own television shows. And that's pretty neat.
That is neat.
So,
As an artist and an actress and someone that represents Canada, and having young girls look up to you, this whole new thing going on the internet's about body image, and you're a beautiful lady. And
Thank you.
Do you make sure that as a beautiful mentor to people and an actress that's up and coming and continuing to get bigger and better roles, and let's be honest, you could very easily, in my opinion, just by looking at you, be like the next big thing, and I'm sure you're just that could happen at any moment.
Yeah.
Are you conscious of younger fans and sort of the image
yes,
you give to them?
I am. Personally, I am. I think it's really important that you have a good confidence level. And I think that starts out from a young age. And that also is it being influenced by your parents and how your parents are teaching you. But I do think that it is important to love yourself and have a good self-image. I struggled with that when I was a kid. I did. And it took me a long time to get that straight. And I think things just got really good for me once my confidence was on cue.
So you try to inspire and you try to give positive messages.
Absolutely. I mean, if you want to work out, work out. If you don't want to work out, don't work out. But if you're happy with the way you are, then that's all. I think that's the most important thing. If you're happy with the way you are, inside, outside, that's the most important thing. And I think it doesn't really matter what anybody else says to you.
Well, I appreciate it, Andrea. I look forward to seeing you in Damien. And currently, where can we just catch see you more?
Actually, there is.
I'm trying to. People should go and see her, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a short film that's premiering in the Calgary Film Festival on
KIFF.
September.
KIFF? Oh, can we go to KIFF this year? I wonder what their gifting lounges are like. An entire bowl. You come in there,
you get a horseshoe.
You get a horseshoe and hot sauce. I love it. At KIFF.
I can't believe you're in KIFF. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. So there is the
might be a
short
whiff.
film Divorce Photographer, which is an anti-rom-com. Obviously, the name speaks for itself.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's an anti-rom-com. It's basically about a photographer who loses her mind and decides to shoot divorces instead of weddings.
It's actually really.
It's an ingenious idea, right?
I'm surprised Roddy didn't invent that.
That sounds like a whiff movie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Andrea Drepaul,
you.
for hanging out with us.